What's up? What's going on? About to get 550 reps. A lot of style. Teach y'all how to wrap y'all wrists. My boxers out there. Could have wrapped up the thumb a little better, but we ain't boxing. We finna do push-ups, pull-ups, and burpees. Push-ups, pull-ups, and burpees. We're gonna do a ladder style. We're gonna go one pull, one push. I mean 3 pushes, one pull, all the way up to 10 pulls, 30 pushes, 10 burpees. Yeah, I said that wrong. One pull, three pushes, uh, one burpee to 10 push, 10 pulls, 30 pushes, and 10 burpees. And then we're gonna come back down a lot. What we doing it, and we're gonna do the burpees and pull-ups and one increment reps, and then the push-ups we're gonna do them in 3 increments. That's how we getting it today, y'all. I supposed to be collabing, but it's a failure to communicate, so it's whatever. I'm still finna get mine in, regardless. Regardless. I gotta get mine in. And shout out to Mr. Tim, too. Shout out to Mr. Tim. Yesterday was crazy. We got it in, Mr. Tim. Shout out to Mr. Tim, 70 years old. Tim effect, y'all. Patel, what's up? Good evening to you, Patel. How you feel, bro? The doctor in the house. Shout out to Patel. Yeah, Patel. Me and Mr. Tim did. Me and Mr. Tim did 2,000 pushes and 1,000 pull-ups yesterday. It was epic. Yeah, we did 2,000 push-ups and 1,000 pull-ups. We did them in nickel and dime forms. We went 200 rounds. That was the toughest. I've been training for close to 4 years now. That's the toughest thing I ever did, and I probably would never do it again. That's like a bucket list. Try it one time, get it out the way, and I'll never try it again. Yeah, y'all heard me right. 2,000 push-ups and 1,000 pull-ups. It was epic. But that's over with. Today a new day. Now we about to get us 550 reps in. So when I get done with this today, it'll be uh, 3,550 reps in 2 days. Oh, you saw it yesterday, Patel? That's what's up, Patel. Yeah, that was crazy, Patel. That was some crazy work we put in. So instead of doing the one, as usual, instead of doing the 1-3-1 and a 2-6-2, we're gonna do 3-9-3 twice, all the way up to 10. Yeah, I couldn't read my. I went live. I went live on Tim channel, so I could read his chats. But I went live on my iPad, and I couldn't figure out how to read the chats on the iPad. So I don't know who was in there or not. But yeah, I'm glad you showed up, Patel. I went live about a couple few days ago, about 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. I just knew you was gonna pop in there, but I ain't see you though. But I'm glad to hear from you, Patel. Shout out to Patel over there in India, y'all. Yeah, I'm sore, y'all. But I'm gonna knock this out, man. The pool's gonna probably be the toughest. Pushes, I could do these all day and night. But them pulls, I just felt it all in my lats and traps and stuff. I felt it all in there. 3 burpees. Yeah, so I'm whooped from yesterday, so I'm just gonna walk through this and get this done. Yeah, let's get it. Another 3. That supposed to be 9. I did 6 on the pushes. Let me get 3 more pushes. 3, 9, 3. Beast mode was on yesterday. It definitely was. But Don, what's up? There go one of your fellow countrymen, Patel, Fitness Grade. Give him a follow, Patel. I don't subscribe to him. That's one of your countrymen. Yeah, yeah, that's one of your countrymen. Yeah, Fitness Grade. Don, did you check out that 2,000 uh pushes and 1,000 pull-ups yesterday? Me and Mr. Tim did. Yeah, give him a subscribe, Patel. Let's get it. 4 pulls. Maybe when I warm up a little bit on these pulls, they'll feel a little different. But them first 3 hurt. 3. Oh yeah, it felt a whole lot better than the first 3. Yeah, me and the 53-year-old and the 73-year-old. I mean, 53-year-old and the 70-year-old. Man, that was epic, man. And we was doing it on the minute. We did 50 rounds straight on each minute. 5 pulls, 10 pushes on each minute for 50 rounds. And then we did 20 rounds. Then we did another 30. And then on the last 100, we did 2 20s and 6 10s. That shit started getting tough. But we finished it though. 3 burpees. Yeah, shout out to India, y'all. I think it's about what, 7:45 p.m. over there now. Okay, that's what's up, Adon. That's gonna be epic. How you gonna tell us? You ain't gonna tell us why you doing that, but tell us How you gonna get 4,000 reps? Tell us how you gonna get 4,000. What you gonna do to get 4,000? Just 4 pulls, y'all. 4, 12, 4. And them second pulls felt a little better. Probably because I had stretched it out a little bit, but the first 3, I felt everything from yesterday. Yeah, shout out to Mr. Tim for letting me share his platform yesterday. That was epic, man. That was epic. But y'all will never see me do that again. They say never though, right? So I ain't gonna say never, but man, that was tough. 4,000 reps. Doing 3 yesterday. I know how much 4,000 reps is, boy. That probably gonna take you about 5, 6 hours. Yeah, I officially started my holiday vacation week. I ain't going nowhere. But I ain't gonna be doing a lot of work this week. Only work I'm gonna be doing is strength training. No doubt, no doubt. Take care, Don. Say my hairline improve. Yeah, I'm trying to grow back my afro. But my junk get curly. So I'm still thin right here and right here. But my hair, when it start getting thick and I brush it down this way, you can't really see it. But I'm trying to get my little curls back. Get my little afro back. And then I'll probably rock that for a little while and I'll be back to the buzz cut. All right, this is gonna be 5:15:5. So when we finish, we'll have 330 pushes, 110 burpees, 110 pull-ups. Let's get 5 more right here. We're gonna inch our way here. That was tough yesterday. I can't believe I'm up this early. It ain't even been 24 hours since I did that. I can't believe I'm up this early getting more work in. 15. Patel, you been getting them 100 pushes, 100 squats in? Yeah, I'm at the shop early. I have a lot to do, so I got here early. I'm like, skip it. I might as well train here too. Yeah, since I was kind of scared to be in the I ain't want to see. I ain't want to see my basement today. I'm traumatized from yesterday. I'm traumatized from yesterday. 6, 6, 18, 6. Yeah, 6, 18, 6. Let's get it. Y'all in the chat. Y'all ain't watch. I mean, y'all ain't talk. Y'all in the building. Y'all ain't saying nothing. Say something. Let me shout you out. Where you from? Where you from? Put put in the chat where you from so I can shout you out and shout your city out or your country. 6, 18, 6. 6, 18, 6. Okay, that's what's up, Patel. That's better than nothing. You know, most of them, I think they say like 75% of the population in the world don't do no type of strength training, none. How they came up with that number, I don't know, but that's what they say. That's what the stats say. Don't forget too. Don't forget you wanna you doing that for later on too. You know, a lot of people when you're young don't be think you're gonna get old. Still wanna be mobile, active, and you know, Patel, doing this, uh, keep the doctor away. That's why most of the people you treat, Patel, you know they ain't doing no type of exercises, none. They don't even go for walks. You know that, Patel. That's why they be having to come see you. Besides the people who just random act like broken leg, fractured leg, maybe a cut, needs stitches. I'm talking about the people be coming in because they heart bad or high blood pressure, you know, diabetic. Yeah, them people. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, hey, swole. Hold on. Yeah, swole. They say when you when you doing cardio trying to get lean, but you don't want to lose a lot of muscle mass, and you start doing cardio too, they say you got to keep your strength training intense. Keep doing, because you know, in my opinion, don't prioritize your cardio over your strength training, you know, because really getting lean is done in the kitchen. You know, to speed up the process, you'll throw a little cardio in there too. But it's really done in the kitchen. So focus on the kitchen, strength, strength training, kitchen first, strength training second, and don't don't take it from me because the kitchen for me is last. But it's supposed to be the kitchen, strength training, then cardio. And the reason you want to do your strength training before cardio is so you won't lose intensity in your strength training. You can still get your same amount of reps, if not more. You know, keep the same intensity and all that. You know, and y'all know I ain't no expert, but from my experience and my opinion, that's the way to go. So the kitchen first, the strength training second, and then cardio last. That's the least of your worries, cardio. Me is more so strength training, uh, cardio, and then the kitchen. The kitchen is the least of my worries. I love to eat, y'all. I could be, I could be fucking 150 pounds. I'm 5'7". I could be 150 pounds, 145 pounds, straight lean. You know what I'm saying? But hey, I am what I am. So let's get it though. This is gonna be 7, 21, 7. No doubt, Swole. No doubt. Let's keep it intense, man. Make sure you're hitting that gym first, man. And then if you want to go for a walk or a little jog, then go and do that if you got something left in the tank. Man, make sure you stay focused on that kitchen and that strength training, man. I think cardio overrated. I don't think as far as like, your VO2 max, you know what I'm saying, and all that. Like, yeah. And it's good to be able to run for a little while and walk for a little while. Ain't nothing wrong with that, but not over strength training. Unless you're trying to be a, a marathon runner or something. Other than that, man, you see the difference between people who run marathons and they how they physique look and gymnasts. Check out gymnasts. Gymnasts don't do no cardio, but they do supersets when they strength train. All they strength training be supersets. So they do a lot of sweating and stuff. So basically, they strength training is cardio. You know what I'm saying? Gymnasts, gymnasts don't do no jogging, no running, no sprint, no none of that. All they do is superset strength training, and you see they physique compared to a marathon runner. Shit, marathon runner be only one that I know is Jack and halfway body, but he even look crazy when he's done with a marathon, and that's David Goggins. The rest of them motherfuckers be looking, they body shape be funny as hell. They don't be having no muscle mass. The marathon runners don't be having no muscle mass whatsoever, y'all. I am, what up? I am, what up? Where you from? Where you from, I am? Shout out your city or your country. 21 pushes. Hey, Swole. I don't know if you seen it yesterday, man, but me and Mr. Tim did nickels and dimes for 200 rounds. That was 2,000 pushes and 1,000 pull-ups. And it ain't even been 24 hours, and I'm back at it again. Yeah, back at it again. Ain't even been 24 hours, y'all. 7 burpees. Yeah, that's another thing too, Swell. I ain't used to, when I first started, like walking and jogging, I used to walk for about a minute or two, drop, do 20 push-ups. Jog for about a minute or two, drop, do 20 push-ups. And I'll do that for a mile or two straight. You're gonna get in about a good 200 pushes. Ain't nothing like that Rotel. He say Super Bowl using your hot wing. No doubt. Yesterday's session was proof human body can endure anything we set our mind to. No doubt, Patel. I am. You been here before? Yeah, you gotta check in more so I can remember your name, man. Where you from? No doubt. Okay, Patel. Yeah. Let's double that. Let's double that. Say only strength training, gym is not healthy. Yeah, I know Patel, but I'm saying if he trying to keep muscle mass, Patel. So what I was saying is to lose the least muscle you possibly can, prioritize your strength training over cardio. I ain't saying not to do cardio. I ain't saying that. But what I'm saying is like shit, the burpees cardio. You know what I'm saying? The way me and Mr. Tim did them first 50 rounds of them nickels and dimes was cardio. I was sweating bullets, breathing heavy as junk. You know what I'm saying? So it's different ways you can do cardio besides just walking and jogging, just like the gymnasts do. They don't do no walking and jogging, none of that. You know, the most they might if they the gymnast that's doing like the female will to be doing like the flips and stuff like that. Yeah, they running the flip and stuff like that. But when they training, they they practice their flips and stuff. Yeah, and they run and do it, all that. But when they training, they doing leg. You see them gymnasts uh that be doing them flips and stuff. All of them legs be they quads be and calves be off the chain. Cause they be doing a lot of leg presses, man. A lot of them. But yeah, I'm talking about like the ring cats and the parallel bar cats. They don't be doing no cardio like that. It's just cardio is just in the way they train when they strength train. And they don't be jacked either, but they definitely be shredded and strong as hell. They definitely be strong too. This 824 8. Oh yeah, Swole. Patel a doctor, man. So he could be better. He'll give you a little better knowledge when it comes to like what's healthy and what's not. Definitely. Shout out to Patel, man. The only physician I be having in my building, man. Shout out to Patel. He gonna be a brain surgeon one day, a neurosurgeon. Oh yeah, when I had checked my when I had checked my stats after I trained yesterday, and I missed like the first 20 minutes of it, but I was close to like after some 4 hours us doing that, 3.5 hours us doing that, I was like at close to 1,500 calories burnt active, and I had did like close to 9,000 steps, y'all. Just pacing back and forth, waiting for the next round. That's cardio. That's cardio. Every time I did my dimes, I was just standing around, watching the clock, waiting for the next round, moving around. That's walking. When I checked my stats, it said I did 4 miles, over close to 9,000 steps, man. Just like that. Walking back and forth to the camera, walking to the pull-up bar, walking to the push-up board, pacing a little bit right now. All them steps, everything count, man. Every movement count. Everything count. And it count more than just inactive movement. If you could sit around, the average person could just sit around and do absolutely nothing. No movement, no fidgeting, no nothing. You could be in a deep sleep and the average person for 24 hours and with no movement. And you're going to still burn, the average person going to still burn 2,000 calories. But that's why most people obese. You know what I'm saying? Because they do hardly any active movement besides getting up and going to the grocery store, buying food, coming in the house and eating it. You know what I'm saying? So you burning 2,000 calories, but you probably done ate, just from doing inactive movements, and you burn 2,000 calories. But then in the day you probably done ate 4,000 calories, 5,000 calories, and you ain't do no active movement. You know what I'm saying? 8 burpees. So burpees is cardio and strength training, especially the faster you do them, and you do like high knees with it, or Navy SEALs, that type of stuff. The way I'm doing them right now, I ain't getting the heart rate up that high, but it's still cardio. You say you stay away from surgery. I feel you. That's what's up, y'all. Definitely. I believe any type of reps and a nice little walk, you decent. Now, if you trying to build muscle, if you want to be a little ripped now, you know, you're gonna have to do a lot more reps than that. But definitely a nice little 2.5, 5 mile walk every day. And you ain't gotta do it right at the same time. They talk about the 10,000 step rule, you know, just walking around, doing your everyday daily stuff. You know what I'm saying? And just make an extra effort, you know. Go to the grocery store, park all the way in the back, you know. Instead of driving to the grocery store, walk to the grocery store. You know what I'm saying? Just take them extra measures, them couple of little bitty steps here and there and over here and over there, make all the difference in the world. And I ain't the super shreddedest person who could be giving you that type of advice. But I love to eat. You know what I'm saying? But I know I know what it takes. You know what I'm saying? I know what it takes to get to 145 pounds if I want to. I know what I have to do, which I'm about to do real soon, but it ain't gonna be no 145. It's gonna be about 155, 160. You know what I'm saying? But I got a lot of haters out here. You know what I'm saying? So I got to show them. And not only am I gonna get there, I'm gonna maintain it this time. I've been there before. I just didn't ever maintain it. That's my profile picture. That profile picture I got on my YouTube channel. I was 162 in that picture, and my muscles wasn't nowhere near as big as they are now. So if I get back to 162.9, maintain some of the muscle I got, I really look fucking jacked. Yeah. You say at this point, B is working out extra, keep them extra junk in. I don't understand what you're saying, Patel. Yeah. Rephrase that a little bit, Patel, so I can understand. 27 push. I work out more because I eat a lot of junk. I know that. 27 pushes. Yeah, okay, I get it now. You're absolutely right. Keep a little extra junk in. That's why we do it. I know that's why I do it. If I didn't, boy, I'd be back up to 250 pounds in no time. 9 burpees. I'm just walking through it, y'all. I'm gonna get it done though. It's crazy too, cause I'm only gonna get 550 reps in a day. It's probably gonna take me an hour, but yesterday I got 750 in 50 minutes. The first 50 rounds with 750 reps. We did that shit in 50 minutes. Yeah, tomorrow I got another effort. I'm gonna do 500, 540-pound weighted squats, 20 clips, 25 rounds. Yeah, 20 clips, 25 rounds, squats. Yeah, that's gonna be epic too, y'all. Ah, I supposed to did something crazy today, but it's a lack of communication. So I don't know what's going on with it, but it's cool though. So I'm like, I'm gonna get mine in now. I ain't let it be known. I ain't waiting on nobody to get my money. I don't mind collabing, but you ain't gonna communicate. Skip it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna be waiting around for nobody. Cause when it comes down to it, this for me. This ain't for no competition. This ain't trying to show that I'm better than you, or I'm stronger than you, or none of that. When it comes down to it, this for me. That's why I don't edit and clip my stuff. When I make I, I don't even do the shorts no more, really. I just do the highlight live. the live highlight, whatever it is, wherever we at, that's where I put it on. I don't be trying to make nobody look bad. I don't try to make it seem like you know what I'm saying? You can't hang with me or none of that type of stuff. I ain't know none of that, man. You know what I'm saying? When it comes down to it, I do this for me. You know what I'm saying? And I go as hard as I could go. And some days it be like this. I just walk through it. You know what I'm saying? I just get it done. But when I want to go hard, I go hard. Simple as that. And I don't got nothing against a little healthy, you know, competition either. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker be trying to shit on me though. I ain't with that. You know, because I do what I do. And I don't know too many people that's 53 years old that do what I do on a daily basis. Let's get it 10 pulls. That was just 55 pulls. Now we're gonna go down. Next round we're gonna go down a lot. Similar to my pyramid, we're just doing a ladder style. No chin ups. It's all pull ups. And get the same amount of reps because you're doing it 4 times from in the pyramid, you're doing it 4 times, uh, 1, 3, 1 to 5, 15, 5. And this, you're doing it twice on the 1, 3, 1 to 10, 30, 10. So you're doubling it up. So I call this the pyramid style, and I call that one call this one the ladder style, and the other one the pyramid style. Sometimes I do it more intensely. Sometimes I just walk through it. When I want to get a real cardio hit off of it, I get more intense with it. Let's get it 30 pushes. Ah, 10 burpees. What you realize I am? What up, Bundy? Say I should have took a rest. Ain't no rest day. This is a rest day. You see how slow I'm walking through it? What you realize I am? Alright, that's what it is. Ain't nothing wrong with being you. That's first of all. Bundy, what up? Uh supposed to been collabing, man, but it's lack of communication, man. So I'm getting mine in, man. Be waiting around for nobody because when it comes down to it, I do this for me. You know what I'm saying? Nobody else. Maybe motivate and inspire somebody, but I do this for me. Yeah. Hey, but remember this, Ion. Remember this. Don't let that being me let you accept being lazy. You know what I'm saying? Don't let that be. You know what I'm saying? Because we could kind of play tricks with our own mind and make it think like, oh, I don't care about being jacked. This ain't really about being jacked. It's about being mobile, active. You know, no prescription medications, no joint pains. You know, I ain't saying like as you get older you ain't gonna have a little more pains and stuff like that. But I'm just saying, so you can know, be mobile, man. You want to be in as best health as you can while you here, man. You don't know how long you're gonna be here, and you don't want to be sitting around sick. You know what I'm saying? Terminally ill and shit. I was supposed to collab with Kivo, man, but it was a lack of communication. Yeah, it was a lack of communication, man. I don't know what it was, man, but hey, man, I ain't worried about it, man. You know, I'm gonna get mine in. Don't take nothing but a second to text somebody. It was like hours and hours in between texts and stuff. So I'm like, whatever, man. But shout out to Kivo. I ain't feel like doing nothing tough today anyway. Fuck, I need to take the light. All that shit I did yesterday. Hey, my motherfucker, my motherfucking muscles were spazzing all over my body yesterday. I had to go. I had to take a fucking leave to calm my motherfucking muscle spasms down and shit. Yesterday was, that's why I don't really do a lot of ab and core work. Yesterday was a perfect example that just doing pull-ups, it's a perfect example. Whatever you do, you engage in your abs, you engage in your core. Dude, I laughed. Me and my wife was talking, I laughed. Man, all of a sudden, my abs just start spazzing, locking up on me. Not a cramp, but spaz. Man, I was trying to stretch that out and everything. Next thing you know, my lats, my traps started spazzing. My only thing was spazzing was my triceps. But all my upper body, front and back, was just spazzing, man. My wife, I said, look up and see how you can stop muscle spasm. She said, she looked it up. She said, it say drink pickle juice. I don't eat pickles, y'all. I don't even like pickles. I said, ugh. So we ain't got no pickles in the house. And then they say you could take like a pain medication or a muscle relaxer. But they was like, if you don't have muscle relaxers, pain medication, kind of relax your muscles. So I took a lead, the fast acting lead, and man, and I don't even like take a pill, but it calmed that shit down quick as hell, man. Quick as hell. With Jesse, who was Jesse? Uh, Jamaz. What up, Jamaz? What up, Jamaz? Who was Jesse? Bunny, I don't know who that is. But I'm gonna go check it out for sure. Yeah, I was spazzing, boy, for hours, man. Finally went away. When I first did these first little pull-ups, though, I felt it a little bit. But yeah, I have tried. I had like nodded off too. I just my abs. I sleep on my back. My abs just like start spazzing in my sleep. I jump out my sleep, scared my wife and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then that was in the evening, like, so I was trying to take a nap. But yeah, so that woke me up, and I was spazzing all after that and shit. So I finally, after about an hour or two, I took the lead. And then they finally calmed down and relaxed, and I was able to go back to sleep. I ended up going to sleep about 10, and I woke up about 4:30. Yeah, I've been in here all morning, so I missed Tim live. But who was Jesse though? All right, let's go down the ladder, y'all. 10, 30, 10. Yeah, I had told him, but I'm like, let's do. I wanted to do. I was gonna do. I was gonna do it like Eric Revere did it, but I was gonna do it different. I was gonna do 10 pulls, 20 dips, 20 squats, 10 burpees, 3 times, superset. That's 1 round. And we're gonna do it for 10 rounds, which would have made 1,500 reps. Then he finally texted me back and said something about instead of the burpees, I think he said jumping jacks. He was saying something about a rope at first. Like I got plenty of ropes. I got a 2 pound rope, and I got a 1 pound, a 2 pound, and a 5 pound rope. Hey, that 5 pound rope, you want to get your shoulders right? Yeah, jump with a 5 pound rope. Jump with a 5 pound rope. That boy get you right. I ain't used it in a long time. And then he didn't say nothing else about the rope, but then I think he came back later and was like, we could do all that stuff. I think he wanted to change the dips into pushes, and then I think he wanted to change the burpees into, I think it's jumping jacks. I'm not sure. And then I ain't get nothing back. And the only reason I wanted to do it like that is because I was training one day, like I think it was Friday, Saturday. I don't know what I did. Whatever I was doing, he jumped in my chat and was like, too easy. I was playing cards. So I'm like, I think that's too easy. All right, well, let's do this. You know what I'm saying? But I gave him a thumbs up, and I ain't hear nothing back. So, whatever, man. Hey, man, I ain't chasing after nobody. I definitely ain't chasing after no dude. You might catch me chasing after a couple of females. I ain't chasing after no dudes. I ain't got nothing but love, though, man. I'm used to it, man. I never fit in. I always stood out. I always been separated, you know. So I'm used to it, man. That's why I just like when I'm out. I congregate with y'all, but in the real world, man, I don't hang out. I got associates. I got 2 guys that I like. My day ones I grew up and known for fucking 40 years, and I don't even hang out with them. But I stay to myself, man. I told y'all, man, I've been found my peace. I don't need no company, man. I don't need no company. I, I, I'm good right by myself. Best thing about that, I know I ain't gonna stab myself in the back. And you know I don't run from no smoke. And even if I can't keep up with you, I promise you this, I'm gonna finish. I'm definitely gonna finish. You could bear witness to that, abundant. Jacob, what up? That's what's up, Swall. I'll crack it open. Jacob, you ready for tomorrow? What time we getting it in? Hey, Miss Allen. Yeah, it's good for the brain and the muscle. I get mine in the Whole Foods though. That's the one supplement I don't got nothing against is creatine. Hey Jacob, what time tomorrow? Hey there, Miss Hallie. Yeah, me and Jacob got a epic one coming tomorrow, y'all. 20 clips, 40-pound weighted squats, 25 rounds, 500 reps, 40 pounds, y'all. 20 clips, 20 clips. Let's get it. 9 down. You know, I'm just taking it easy today, y'all. I thought I was gonna be sore than what I am, but I'm actually feeling pretty good. On the first reps when I first started, it was kind of I felt that shit, but after I stretched out a little bit, warmed up after a few rounds, I don't really feel nothing. You know, nothing extra at least. The most I had was them spasms. I was spazzing, man. My muscle spasms was spazzing all in my upper body for about 2 hours straight, y'all. I'm laying on the floor, I'm stretching, all type of stuff. My wife just sitting there strolling on the phone. I said, you at least look up and see how to get rid of muscle spasms for me, Dad. She like to see me in pain though, man. All the bullshit I went through over the years. She don't be mind seeing me in pain. Yeah, I'm gonna do this collab with Jacob tomorrow, man. And then I'm gonna stick with myself for a little while, y'all. Do my thing. That's your fault, Jacob. See, I ain't really been doing too much on the legs. I was getting ready for that. Definitely getting ready for that. Yeah, that was crazy work what you and Bunda did, though. I ain't see yours, though, but I saw you in abundance. That was crazy. Yeah, y'all did them 420 sumo squats fast as fuck. I would have been crying. Yeah, I'm gonna let y'all. I'm gonna do that collab with Jacob tomorrow. I'm gonna let y'all young cats do y'all thing, man. I'll be in to show some love though. Uh, Cause I feel like cats be getting too caught up in the competition thing than the pushing thing. Like me and Tim was doing yesterday. It just was a lot of pushing. It wasn't about trying to dog the next man out and shit type shit. Even though I don't duck no smoke, I go head to head with anybody, especially when it comes to this basis. That's when motherfuckers start walking around getting big head. It'd be hard to like give a motherfucker a compliment sometimes. Cause Some motherfuckers don't know how to take a compliment humbly. That shit go straight to their head. Then they start looking at you like this. When we supposed to be looking eye to eye, you know? So, yeah, no matter what, I'm in this community no matter what. This is what I do. Whether a motherfucker like me or not, it don't matter. Thousand rep. Okay, Jacob, text me. Text me. He said slide up. Asked if he was busy Thanksgiving. Who would slide up? Say slide up. Who you talking about? What you talking about, Jacob? Oh, you wanna do it on Thanksgiving? We can do it on Thanksgiving. That's gonna make that turkey even better, Jacob. No doubt, Bunny. Jacob, that's what you saying? You wanna do it on Thanksgiving? That's cool. Yeah. I celebrate it, I just don't believe in it. I celebrate it. My wife cook her ass off. I'm gonna eat all that shit. I just don't believe in the bullshit. Yeah, okay, bet. Thanksgiving, we get it in. Just text me. Just text me on Wednesday and let me know what time. I'm gonna be free all Thanksgiving. I'm gonna be free all Thanksgiving. The earlier the better, so I can eat for the rest of the day. Yeah, the earlier the better, so I can eat for the rest of the day. Yeah, yeah, I definitely celebrate it. It's like I don't believe in Christmas either. I believe all that shit paid, but I don't mind accepting some gifts. I believe in Christ Mass. I do. Christ Mass. I believe in that. But all the ho and all that, I don't believe in that shit. But I also my wife like to put up her little tree and put up her motherfucking little decorations on the tree and shit. And I honor that shit. And I honor that little gift they put up under there for me. You know what I'm saying? And I honor that prime rib she cooked on Christmas. Yeah, my wife cooked prime rib on Christmas. Yeah, I love that shit. Yeah, just text me, Jacob. Get it in Thursday. I mean, I could take it light for the rest of the week, and then you can get your leg. Hey, just make sure at least on Wednesday, Jacob, don't do no leg days. I know you that tree trunk dude. I know you like to do legs every single day. At least on Wednesday, just do some pushes and some dips or something, some pull ups. Don't do no legs, so you'll be well rested. I probably do. I probably do some legs tomorrow. Do me a few hundred reps in the circuit, some kind of way for the next couple of days, and then Wednesday I'm gonna take it light. Let's get it. 8 down. Yeah, Bundy. Who is Jesse? Who we go? Who is Jesse? I don't remember that. I don't remember that name. That's one of Tim people. I don't remember that name and nobody chat. 24. Bundy. Who is Jesse? Matter of fact, you just made me think about something. So Mr. Tim was up earlier than me getting this in. Hey y'all, hey y'all, Mr. Timmer inspiration, man. Mr. Timmer inspiration. You trying to tell me he collabed with me and did 2,000 pushes and 1,000 pulls, and then got up earlier than me and collab with somebody else? Shit. Salute to Mr. Tim. Shit. Yeah, y'all. If Mr. Tim can get up at 70 years old and do this shit, man, y'all definitely ain't got no excuses. That's crazy. No doubt. Hey, Patel say y'all guys are crazy. I'm gonna triple my reps. Okay, okay, okay. That must be one of Mr. Tim people. I'm gonna go check out the live, see if I can figure out who he is. Ah, hey, Burpees. Hey, y'all see who Patel put in there? We talk about all these reps because Patel said, I've been trying to get Patel to do. He had fell off a little bit, so I was like, come on, let's get 100 pushes in, 100 squats in a day. That's it. He like, all right. And he told me today, he was like, uh, he got in, he been getting in like, I think he said like 10 or 20 pushes and like 20 or 30 squats. So, which is good money, Patel. That shout out to Patel, man. That's better than not doing nothing at all, man, like a lot of people. But so I guess he heard us talk about all these reps. He like, y'all crazy. I say he gonna triple his reps. Cause he had told me after that, I'm gonna double my reps up. Now he like, skip it. I'm gonna triple my shit. There you go, Patel. 100 pushes, 100 squats. You ain't gotta do it every day, Patel. Just every other day. 4 times a week. Gotta do that 4 times a week. 8 burpees. And then after a month or two, make it make it 125 a piece. Then a month or two, 150. By the end of the year, you'd be somewhere around 304 a piece. Ah, Jake. I be telling them all the time, Patel, we all a little, gotta be a little slight, like DJL say, a slight cuckoo. Get up and do this shit every day how we do it. Ah, it don't be easy either. It don't be easy, man. Cause y'all should know, I definitely ain't feel like doing this shit today. And I'm pretty sure Mr. Tim didn't either. Abundant, you must be doing something later. You ain't do nothing this morning, getting it in later. I hate that you be getting it in so early, man. It only be a few times out the week that I be up that early to catch you. I ain't in my first 2, 3 years of training. When I first started this shit, y'all, I used to train every day for about 3 hours. I used to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning, start walking and jogging. And that's before I used to do a lot of strength training. So I used to do a lot of cardio, burpees, shit like that. Burpees was about my only really strength training exercise I used to do. And then I started getting into my beginner routine. If y'all know what I'm talking about, them 13 different exercises. And I started doing that. And I started doing that with the walking and jogging. Man, I used to put in about 3 hours every morning, waking up at 4 in the morning every day. That shit died quick. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Unless you got something like a job or something like that, if you just getting up at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning every day to train, you a super disciplined motherfucker, man. Now, if you got to do that in order, I'm talking about without nothing behind it. Like, I ain't saying we ain't disciplined, but what I'm saying, without nothing behind it, you just getting that out the way early. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. That take a lot, man. For real. I did that shit. That shit used to be tough. Cause of course, by us being disciplined and shit, we gonna make sure we get this shit in no matter what we got going on in the day. We gonna make room for this shit. But yeah, that's tough, man. Cause why? You know what I'm saying? You ain't got nothing else to do for the rest of the day, and you just choose to get up every day at 3 o'clock in the morning and train. Why? When you can get up at 6, 7 in the morning. I left out the house this morning, y'all. It was about 35 degrees. It was cold as shit. Cold as shit. 7 burpees. That's what's up. That's what's up, Jacob. Let's keep grinding, man. You know, people be saying that shit because they don't do this shit, man. And the legs, especially the quads, is one of the hardest muscles in your, it's the biggest muscle in your body. The hardest muscle in the world to develop. The hardest muscle in your whole body to develop is your quads. And it's crazy because we always on our legs. As long as your shit is equal all the way up, you good. Except me. You know what I'm saying? Because my belly definitely not proportioned with the rest of my body and shit. But we'll get there though, if I feel like it. I think I'm gonna have me some Burger King today, matter of fact. Yeah, I ain't had no whop in a minute. Shit, some months. Think I feel like a whopper today, y'all. They can keep all this stuff they put. I just want the cheese and the onions. That's it. Just the cheese and the onions. And give me an onion ring to go with it. Yeah, stay on your grind though, Jacob. Yeah, I ain't gonna have nothing to say in a while. I remember they used to I always talk how fat and shit I was and all that. I still get a few of them, but for the most part, now they got to say, you know what? They can't talk about your legs no more. You know what they're gonna start saying? They're gonna be talking about your form. They gonna talk about your reps don't count. See, they gonna always have something to say. Always. That's why I was heated all weekend. Cause all the comments, I think it probably somebody like Jake, they probably had like 30 pages or something. Cause it was like damn near the same comments and shit. All they was talking about was like my form wasn't good enough. Oh, your chest ain't touching the floor. You know what I'm saying? That's why I did them a few little videos last week of me just doing full range and shit. The motherfuckers in my comments talking shit. I do this shit how the fuck I feel. know what I'm saying? If I feel like doing full round, do full round. I feel like doing short, I do shorties. I know one thing, all of it go to the bank, all of it cash deposits. What's this, 6? Yeah, tomorrow I probably just do like uh 25 rep circuit for 10 rounds. I probably do 5 pulls, 10 pushes, 10 squats. Just take it easy. I think I deserve it. Like Patel said, I should have took a rest day today. I thought I was gonna collapse, so I had my mind set up for that. I ain't got no response, so I'm like, just in case. Plus, I want to chill for the rest of the day anyway. So I'm like, let me get this in now. If I had got a response, maybe I would have waited. But this just give me the rest of the day off. Even though I'm walking through it, I'm definitely been walking through it. Yeah, I've been walking through it. Finish this out. A few more rounds. Ah. Tell said what? Yeah, yeah. Jacob got like 30 channels, man. He always showing love. Always. If Jacob wasn't here, I probably only had like 5 likes. No doubt. There's gonna always be something. Ain't nothing gonna be never good enough. But that's for the people who don't do nothing, man. I be trying to keep that in my mind. But y'all know I'm hot-headed and shit. Y'all a little better. Y'all a little better at ignoring them than I am. I get the cussing in my next video. This shit ain't gonna never be good enough. Walking around this motherfucker looking like Arnold Schwarzenegger in his prime and shit. Sylvester Stallone and Rocky 2. They still ain't gonna be good enough. No, Sylvester Stallone and Rocky 3. Shit ain't gonna never be good enough. That's why you do this for you. That's why we do this for ourselves, not them. As long as you happy with yourself, hey, fuck what they say. I know one thing for sure. I don't care how you do this shit. It ain't never easy. It might be a little easier than yesterday, but it ain't never easy. Especially on the days we don't feel like doing this shit. And you counting on, only one counting on you is you, and you don't feel like doing this shit. Hey, today gonna be the best day of my life in a while, y'all. Hey there, Miss Nikki. Cause you know why? He said the clowns running him up, can't even do shorty. That's the funny part. You damn right. That's why they be hating, man. Ah. But yeah, cause after about, I'm basically on my vacation week, y'all. I ain't got shit to do. All I'm gonna have to do is maybe a run or two, prep the shop in the morning. That's it. I ain't serving no people all week. I ain't going on vacation or nothing. And Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we out. So this is the beginning of it. About 10 o'clock my time, I will be taking me a nap. Then when I wake up, I'm gonna eat and I'm gonna take me another nap. And then I probably wake up again, eat, and go to sleep for the night. Yeah, today gonna be a good day. Ah. Ah. Yeah, I close every holiday, whether I celebrate it or not. Yes, sir, Jacob. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 500, 500, 40-pound weighted squats, y'all. 20 clips, Jacob. 25 rounds, 20 clips. Huh. If I ain't mistaken, I think I did 500 weighted, 40-pound weighted squats before. I think one. No clock either, Jacob. No clock. We just gonna walk through it, man. Take it easy on the old man, Jacob. I know you the Energizer Bunny, man. You, that DJ on that fucking bunny. So take it easy on me, man. So I just did 6 pulls. I'm putting the two 393s together. So I'm finna do 18 pushes and 6 more burpees, and that's it. Only because I'm ready to shut this shit down for the day. Yeah, we gonna make it through it for sure. We always do. That's what's up. All leg work, Jake, for 1,500 reps. Yeah. Yeah, I'm with Patel. I'm with Patel. Yeah, y'all crazy. I think, I think, I think I'm the only sane one in the room. Y'all crazy. All the goddamn reps. 6 burpees, y'all. Yeah. Let's see. Shit. Ah. Yeah, that's it. Hey, Jacob, you said that like it's trouble. So you next. Jacob coming at all our ass on the legs. He's like, and you next. That's what's up, Jacob. Hey, we keep training like this, man. We keep training like this, hey, we keep training like this, y'all. By this time next year, boy, they gonna have us in the Sports Illustrated magazine. Hey, we all gonna just take a picture in the Sports Illustrated magazine. You know what I'm saying? You know, some gonna be like this, some gonna be like this, some gonna be over here, some gonna be like this. Yeah, Jacob be about it for sure. He be killing the legs. I know the legs be talking to you, Jacob, like, what the hell is you doing? Hey, yeah, we're gonna be in the Sports Illustrated magazine next year, y'all. We keep pushing each other like this. But after Jacob, I'm gonna let y'all have it for a little while, man. I'm gonna step down, man, for a little minute. I'm gonna still be around supporting y'all, but I'm gonna take a step back, man. Get out to young cat's way. Jacob said, I think my legs hate me. They definitely hate you, Jacob. Hey, but when it's all said and done, Jacob, they gonna love on you, man. They gonna love on you. They gonna love on you. Just keep grinding. Hey, but I promise you, yesterday, y'all, was a perfect testament to how you don't gotta do no ab work. You don't gotta do no ab work for your abs to be engaged. Everything y'all do, you engage your abs. Remember that shit. My shit was spazzing out on me, y'all, like crazy yesterday. Yeah, I might just try that one day on my own, so I can take my time. Cause y'all killed them motherfucking sumo squats. That was crazy. I think y'all did that shit like 20 minutes. That was 420 fucking squats, sumo squats. That was crazy work. Hey, but yeah, they definitely are. I'm up on them sumos, man. I know. That ain't no joke. They make sure you get into that pocket. That's the thing about the sumos. They make sure you get in that pocket. Your hands gotta touch the ground. They make sure you get in that pocket. Y'all did that shit in like 20 minutes. That was some crazy fucking work, man. Shout out to y'all for that. And then went into some damn jump lunges and shit. And that other elevated fucking squats and lunges. Bundy, y'all put in some work on the legs. Y'all put in some work on the legs. I ain't even finna. You know what I'm gonna do? Them 3 different routines y'all did, I'm gonna do them on 3 different days. I ain't even gonna try to do that shit on the same day. Yeah, I ain't even gonna try them on the same day. I'm gonna do the sumo squats one day, And then I'm gonna do the elevated squats and lunges the next day. And then the next day after that, I'm gonna do the jump squats. All right, y'all? That's cool with y'all? I ain't doing all that shit in one day. Hey, man, but let me get up out of here, man. I got a little work to do around here left to do, man. And I'm finna go chill out for the rest of the day. I'll probably be in some of y'all lives today if y'all go live, man. But appreciate y'all. One love, man. Everybody enjoy their day, man. Appreciate you stopping through, Miss Nikki. Appreciate Miss Helen coming through. Patel. Padon was in here earlier. Swole popped in. Appreciate all y'all, man. Y'all have a great day, man. Y'all have a great day. Appreciate it. It wasn't real great, Bundy, but I got some in, though, man. At least I got some in. All right, Patel, you enjoy your evening, Patel. Appreciate you popping in. Shout out to the physician, man, over there in Germany, man. Shout out to Patel, y'all. All right, Miss Helen, you have a great day. Appreciate you, Miss Helen. As always, y'all enjoy y'all day, man. Glory be to God. We out.